Good morning and welcome to the channel. Welcome to Street Speed 717. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is for once a gorgeous day in Pennsylvania, and I'm excited because I have some brand new merch to share with you guys. And as always, merch is available. First link down below. So we got our brand new flags. Very high quality, all embroidered, as you can see, not printed. We have all different styles available. This one is our gray flag, pretty cool. We're calling it the stealth flag. Again, the link is the first link in the description below. I love this one. This one is gray like the previous one, but it has the blue line for police support, of course. This one is also gray, if you can't tell the theme here. They're all gray. But this one has the green line, not unlike the flag up on the wall, for military. Very high quality, which is always the case with Motoloot. And again, for a third time, first link down below. That is also where you can find my key tags, of course. If you could not already tell, they are a pretty big flag. It's a 3x5, standard kind of large size. It's not small, rinky dinky. And it's the same size as the flag I run on my Duramax, which by the way, is sitting on a brand new tire, not an old dirty one, in case anybody was offended. Gotta watch out for that in 2018. People get offended by a lot of things. It's all fake outrage, but still, it's outrage nonetheless. If you ever wondered how they fold the flag at a military funeral, first you fold it into thirds. So that's step one, and then you start folding in from the stripe side into a triangle. Folding like this. You make sure your folds are tight. Tuck the end of it into the fold that you made like that. I don't know if you can see what I'm even doing here, but you tuck that in, and you want to get it really tucked in there so that it stays. And if you're actually really good at it, the stars line up and you can't see the white line, but I mean, that's how you do it. I'm just not good at it. In a video not too long ago, I talked about how my girlfriend drove the McLaren for the first time, and here is that footage.
I'm ready. I just need to be up.
Yep, we got to move the seat
forward.
up. So the McLaren has the worst seat controls in the entire actual world. All right, we're moving up. Good. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to move the whole seat up. There we go. Okay. All right, we're ready.
Holy crap.
Pretty easy. Foot on the brake, engine stop-start button like you're used to. There you go. Right off the bat, unlike a lot of these videos where the girl's like, "Oh my God, what do I do?" And it's like a whole big like, my girlfriend's intelligent and knows how to drive. She's a very good driver, actually. So.
What's the first thing you do?
1924?
No. First thing is to start the boat.
It feels like I'm pressing the brake when I'm pressing the gas.
Because they're so close together.
Close.
Yeah, they are very close. Well, it's like a race car.
Oh, God.
It's essentially exactly like your Toyota CHR.
Is this one way?
In every way.
I think it is.
No, it doesn't matter.
We did. I'm shaking already.
That's what we
Jesus
did.
Christ. I haven't even done anything yet.
All right, here we go. We are now moving at a real speed. We were doing 45. How does it feel so far?
I love it. It's fun.
Yeah. It's a really fun car to drive. You'll like it. In like automatic, touring mode, easy mode, you know, everything's normal. If you want, we can go active panel and we will go sport. So now we're in sport mode. So you still got the soft handling, but we're in sport drivetrain. That'll make things a little bit more aggressive.
I know the car can go like really fast around turns, but it's so freaky.
Well, yeah, you don't have to push yourself.
Brake and the gas are close together.
Okay.
The braking is really hard to do.
Yeah,
you have to press really hard.
Yes, I agree.
And taking turns is scary.
Why is turning scary?
I don't know, like, I'm comfortable doing it in my car, but not this one.
Put it in automatic.
Christ.
Sorry, I put it back in auto. I'm sorry. I have no idea where we are, by the way. So you're in control of this one. I think I gotta lean in like this, then it can see me. So it's like a McLaren F1. I'm sitting in the middle. It'll take long to get used to. We do have a straightaway coming up at the top of this hill. We should probably go down to like second gear, and then you just step on it.
What do you do next?
Floor it?
Yes. No, don't floor it.
Floor it?
No, don't floor it.
Okay, floor it!
No!
Hit the left paddle twice. Yep. All right, now when that hits 7, shift.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. It feels different in the passenger seat, I'm not gonna lie.
Holy shit, it feels different in the driver's seat. That's so much fun.
Now you know why I do it all the time.
I would do it all the time too, babe. That's what it feels like to be. But
You are a great driver, first of all. She really is an amazing driver. That's the thing. She's a great driver. So this is not like if you were a terrible driver, this would be a really funny video. So when we get up onto this straight portion, then drop down into second again. Second from about 45 miles per hour, and it'll really do well right after this corner. All right, so drop her down. And go. Oh wow, okay, that was pretty fast. It looks so fast. I mean, it is fast, but... The other thing though, this is a video where, like, a lot of these girlfriend drives my car videos, like the car might be quick or something, but this is actually a really fast car, so it's a little bit, this is a little bit different. I mean, this is a very fast car. Yeah, well, back in high school, I had an '89 Chevy that I also thought was fast. She did great. Make sure you follow her YouTube channel at Frenchie's Bakery and her Instagram. Let's get her to 10K. I feel like that's very doable. And yeah, that is my girlfriend. There you go. She had a great time and she did great. She's a beast, honestly, when it comes to driving. Definitely check out her Instagram and her YouTube channel, Frenchie's Bakery. Let's see if we can get her to like 10K. I feel like that's very doable. She works really hard and her bakery is now fully operational and she's getting like 20 orders a week. It's pretty fucking crazy, actually. We're working on having Troy build us a website and that will be coming soon. Anyway, yeah, the McLaren is a lot of fun. Like when the first time you drive that car, it's pretty fucking crazy. You get used to it really fast, which I think is a hallmark to how good of a car it is, because you immediately feel, it does not take long to feel very comfortable in that vehicle and for it to become second nature. But it's still like the first time you accelerate in a McLaren, it's a very different experience. The way a twin turbo setup hits you, it's pretty wild. With that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this upload. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care, have a great day. And now the rest of the video is going to be a Q&A. If you would like to stick around, feel free. If not, I will see you tomorrow. So I just wanted to do a real quick Q&A here for the end of the video because I felt like it was a special day with the whole Trump-North Korea meeting going on. And sure as shit, somebody asked me about that. So how do I feel about Trump meeting with old Rocket Man Kim Jong-un? You know, I think it's cool. You know, it's a bit of a spectacle for sure. I'm not exactly hopeful that, I mean, I think any meeting, any diplomacy is a step in the right direction, but I'm not super hopeful that North Korea is turning a new leaf here. You know, going all the way back to, I believe even Ronald Reagan, but definitely Bill Clinton, George Bush, Obama, you know, they all had agreements with North Korea and whatever leader was leading North Korea at the time, whatever, Kim Un or whatever their names are, whoever was leading at the time. And North Korea has a history of making deals and then going back on those deals. So, you know, I think it's a step, like I said, I think anything is a step in the right direction, but I'm not super hopeful that it's going to be anything more than a big spectacle, which it kind of is. But either way, it's neat. Like, it's cool to see Donald Trump and the leader of North Korea up there together. I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, can I drive the McLaren sometime from 717 Famous? That it's going to be a big negative. I don't let other people drive it for insurance reasons, except for obviously people in my own family, like you just saw in the video. And people that I know can definitely afford it, like John Turner. So those are the qualifications. If it's wrecked, you got to be able to hand me 200 grand cash. Where in the country do you plan to have future call-outs? I would like to do one in Texas, but I also want to do some call-outs on road courses and something different, which is why I'm kind of moving away from just drag racing. I'm definitely going to do another drag racing call-out because I find drag racing to be fun, but I want to branch out. You know, I don't want to keep doing the same thing every time, you know, just drag racing time after time. And even though the attendance is good, you know, I want to give people an option to see something a little bit different. And the cars, you know, like drag racing is all well and good, and like my McLaren can drag race, a ZR1 can drag race, but these cars can also do something really cool. And if we do, which is track driving, which is a little bit more dynamic than just going in a straight line for 10 seconds. You know, and if we do a track, unlike a drag strip, you know, if we do a track day, like I can take people in my car. So that would be really neat, you know, to go for a ride at full, and like it's an experience, man. Let me tell you, the first time you're ever on a road course, like don't get me wrong, like I talked about in my track video, drag racing is fun, but when you're doing like 170 down the back stretch of a course and you have to full on slam the brakes and then make a turn, that's wild. And I think people, you know, I'd love to take subscribers on a ride. That's one of the things that's kind of a bummer about the drag strip, is that we're unable to take passengers for their insurance reasons, which I don't know why, you know, that would be okay on a road course and not a drag strip. I feel like, you know, the road course is just as dangerous, but apparently it's a lot easier when you're doing a road course. What's your biggest regret in life? You know, I'm very fortunate. I don't really have a regret. You know, things worked out for me very well. I don't regret anything that I've done, really. What do you play Fortnite on? My Xbox. We stream, by the way, all the time, so check out the channel. The OG Zilla is where I stream at. It's my buddy Mikey. You've seen him in some videos before. He is the guy who I did the canine bite demonstration with. So, yeah, we stream together all the time, so check out his Twitch. Again, it is at the OG Zilla, TheOGZilla. And we do stream a lot on Xbox, and I mean, anybody can watch it, but we stream Fortnite, and it's pretty fun. What's your girlfriend's dream car? You know, her honest dream car was the Toyota CHR, and that's all she really wanted. Now, had she said her dream car was a Rolls-Royce Phantom, unfortunately, I would not have been able to get that for her for Christmas. This is a very attainable car, but she would like something else. We're actually looking at a different car. Now, this one's, it's such a good vehicle. It really, it's a Toyota. It's going to last forever. But I kind of want to get her the new Volvo XC40. I love the way that car looks. I've always liked Volvos, and that would be cool. So look for that car on the channel coming up soon. I want to do a video with it. When are you getting the C5 drag car? I'm not doing a C5 drag car. I think I'm going to do a C6 build, and I'm looking right now. I'm actively looking. If you have a C6 Corvette you want to get rid of, let your boy know, because I'm definitely looking. Do you miss your old Z06? Absolutely not. Will you ever do a Colorado ZR2 diesel build? Probably not, but I would love to do. I want to branch out and do more videos like I did with the Viper. And high on my list is a Colorado ZR2. I want to talk about that car. I want to try it out for a day. I want to do that. I want to do a Focus RS. I want to do the Volvo XC40, and I want to do some other ones out there. So I want to branch out and do something different, because I really like doing those different videos, and I haven't done them in a long time just because I really haven't even thought about it, but it would be neat. How long to upgrade the turbos on the McLaren? Well, I'm talking with Wise Tech right now, and hopefully it's going to be done by like the end of the month, which would be insane. Like this car, picture this car with like 120 more horsepower. It's going to be freaking gnarly. I'm actually trying right now to organize a race with a 720S, and I think that the car as it sits could probably keep up with the 720 to about 120 miles per hour from like a 40 roll, and then the 720 would blow right the fuck by me. But with turbos, I might be able to keep up or be faster indefinitely. And a 720 is a really, really fast car, like faster than a 1000cc bike. Can you have a call in Indiana? Maybe, I don't know. Subscriber Fortnite game. Yeah, we play with subscribers, so definitely follow the Twitch and see us, come hang out with us sometime. Is the Big Wang ZR1 going to get wrapped? Absolutely. And is Andy from DFR going to do some work on it? I'd be open to that. I would be open to, I mean, I'm trying to figure out a lot of things with that car, but the big issue right now is that nobody really needs to work on it because there's no tuning available. So you can't, I mean, the only thing I can do to a new ZR1 is an exhaust, and you know, I don't know where I'm going to get that installed off the top of my head. Could be at the dealership, you know, when I pick it up. It's a pretty easy thing to install, an exhaust and an X-pipe, so and an air intake. So there's not really modifications out yet. I'm going to cross that bridge when I come to it. But there's no tuning out, unfortunately, and there's not a whole, like there's no pulley available yet. I say yet, that stuff, there's no way that like it's not coming, so it's only a matter of time. When are you getting a project truck? I'd like to get one this summer for sure. What SCAR do you have, H or L? I have the SCAR H Heavy, 762 NATO, or 308. What's the fastest you've ever gone in a car? It'd be this one. I recently broke my old record. I wasn't filming, but I hit 200, and that video is on the YouTube channel. My first time ever hitting 200. And recently I did 207 in this car, and it had a lot more to go. Like it wasn't slowing down really. So I think this car in its current state could do probably 225, maybe 230. And that's pretty impressive for a little 570. What plans do you have for the new ZR1? Just the mods that I got for the exhaust and the intake, and more when those mods come out. How long do you plan to keep the McLaren? I don't know. I really love this car. It just crossed 8,000 miles, as you might have seen on my Instagram today. And it's just a super good car. It's really reliable. I love to drive it. Like, the doors go up, so anytime you go somewhere, it's like a big fucking show and people take pictures and it's a whole thing. So, you know, I think it's pretty easy for you guys to know that I love this car. Like, I've really totally fallen in love with the McLaren, and it's such a, you know, it's been such a good car for the channel. It just makes content every day. You know, just, you get in it, you do what you got to do. It never breaks, nothing ever wrong with it. I don't have to pour money into it. I don't have to take it to a shop and get it. The thing about this car that's great is that, yes, it's modified. Yes, it's tuned. You know, I have an exhaust. I have catless DPs and a DME tune. But, like, I shipped out the ECU, DME tuned it, sent it back in a day, done. I don't have to constantly dyno tune it and test it. I don't have to put parts into it. I don't have to run nitrous. I don't have to fuck around with modifications. I don't have to do any of that. It's fast. I mean, you're talking about a car that's essentially as fast, at least, as most 800 wheel horsepower cars, if not faster. And it's carefree. It's trouble-free. Like, I don't have any of the headaches that normal modified cars have. So that's why I love it so much. And a lot of people don't get it, but it's just it's such an easy, fast car. Like, you don't have to go through the trouble that I did with a Corvette or anything else. So it's just really easy for me, and that's one of the reasons why I like it so much. So yeah, I forget what the question even was, but I love this car, and I plan to keep it for a very long time. If you came across a Duramax with a 6-speed manual, would you buy it? No, I never wanted a you know, I love my manuals. I got my ZR1 in manual, but I act like it's fucking behind me. It should be, GM, thank you. But it is on its way, they say. So it could be tomorrow, Wednesday at the latest, I hope. But, you know, I really, as much as I like manuals, I've had no desire to ever run one in a truck. You know, I just never wanted that. Even when I was back in the day when I was in high school looking for cheap trucks, you know, I never wanted a manual. I mean, for me, like, a manual's only really fun in a sports car. For the same reason that, you know, I wouldn't get, like, if I'm gonna buy like a family car one day, I wouldn't get a manual in that either. I just, you know, I'd like a manual in a sports car, but not like a regular car or a truck. To me, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Are you ever gonna do a call out in South Carolina? We talked about that. Let me try one more. How long have you and your girl been together? We have been together. That's a good one for today, and we'll end on that. We have been together for 3 years, and it's been amazing. Honestly, I'm really lucky to have found somebody that, you know, somebody that you can share your life with, and somebody that just loves to be around you and you love to be around them. It's one of those things it's pretty rare, and especially like me with the crazy shit I do. You know, it's really hard to find somebody that finds that lifestyle compatible, but she's great. You know, she's the love of my life for sure, and I couldn't ask for anybody better to share my time with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this upload. Once again, if you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.